Luke, are you there? I need help right now.
Dude, what's wrong? You sound panicked.
There was a package outside my door, just sitting there when I got home from school. No delivery truck, no doorbell, nothing.
Okay, so packages get delivered all the time.
This one was different. It had my name on it, but I didn't order anything.
Maybe it's from your parents, or your grandma sent you something.
Luke, I brought it inside. I shouldn't have, but I did.
What's in it?
I don't know. The box is just sitting on my kitchen table, but it's making sounds.
What kind of sounds?
Like humming. Everything about this is weird. The label kept changing.
What do you mean changing?
The writing on the label. It was in English when I found it. Then it's in some language I don't recognize.
Donnie, you're freaking me out.
I already opened it.
What's inside?
Luke, I'm not in my kitchen anymore.
Where are you?
I don't know. Everything is floating, including me. It's like outer space. It's something else. There are shapes moving around me, like living geometry. Luke, you have to help me.
Donnie, I'm not seeing any messages. The last thing you sent was about seeing me typing.
Luke, I'm still here. I'm still sending messages. Can you see these?
Donnie, are you there? I can't see your messages. Donnie, please respond. This isn't funny anymore. Donnie?
Anyone else procrastinating on the history essay? Because I'm definitely not writing about the Industrial Revolution right now.
I finished it yesterday. It's actually pretty interesting if you focus on the technological innovations.
Of course you did, Maya. Some of us have lives outside of homework.
I haven't even started reading the chapter yet. Mr. Peterson is gonna kill me.
We could do a study group tomorrow if you want. I'm only halfway through, but we could help each other.
Study group sounds like code for let's order pizza and complain about school. I'm in.
Count me in too. I need all the help I can get with this essay.
Finally, someone admits they're struggling. Maya makes the rest of us look like idiots.
I just like history. Plus, my dad helps me understand the science parts.
Your dad knows everything. Must be nice having a professor parent.
Trust me, it's not always great. He expects me to be interested in quantum physics, which is way too complicated for me.
Quantum physics sounds cool though, like sci-fi movie stuff.
Brock, you think everything sounds cool. Last week you said calculus was exciting.
Calculus is exciting. It's like solving puzzles.
You're both nerds.
Says the guy who spent 3 hours yesterday building a computer.
That's different. That's practical.
Okay, can we please focus on the study group? What time works for everyone?
I'm free after 4.
Same.
I have soccer practice until 5. Can we do 6?
6 works for me. Should we meet at the library?
Library's too quiet. Can't complain about Peterson properly.
My house then? My mom's making dinner if anyone wants to stay.
I love your mom's cooking. Definitely staying for dinner.
Same.
My dad won't mind if I eat there. He's working late again anyway.
Sounds perfect. Thanks, Sam.
All right, so study group at 6. But we're actually studying this time, not just playing video games.
We studied last time for like 20 minutes.
That's more than we usually manage.
Speaking of video games, anyone want to play online tonight?
Can't tonight. Family dinner. My parents are being all quality time about it.
That's sweet though. My dad and I just eat while he reads physics journals.
At least your parents cook. Mine just order takeout every night.
My mom's been on this health food kick. Everything tastes like cardboard.
You guys can always come eat at my place. My mom loves feeding people.
Your mom is basically everyone's second mom.
She says you're all too skinny.
She's not wrong. I've grown like 3 inches this year, but I still look like a skeleton.
At least you're tall now. I'm still waiting for my growth spurt.
Tommy, you're fine. Not everyone needs to be a giant.
Can we please get back to homework? I actually want to do well on this test.
Right, sorry. So, Industrial Revolution. What's everyone's essay topic?
I'm writing about factory conditions. Pretty depressing stuff.
I picked transportation changes, trains and stuff.
I'm doing communication technology, telegraph, telephone, that kind of thing.
Labor movements and social reform.
I chose scientific discoveries. All the inventions that changed how people lived.
I went with economic impacts. Boring but straightforward.
None of these topics are boring. The Industrial Revolution basically created the modern world.
Casey's getting philosophical.
Next, he'll be talking about the meaning of progress.
Progress is complicated, though. Technology improved life in some ways, but made it worse in others.
That's actually a really good point for your essay. The duality of industrial advancement.
See, this is why we need the study group. You guys always think of angles I miss.
All right, I'm definitely motivated now. Study group at 6 tomorrow. We're going to ace this test.
Or at least not completely fail.
I'll settle for not completely failing.
Come on, we can do better than that.
We always do fine when we actually study together.
True. Plus, Sam's mom's cooking will give us brain fuel.
She's making spaghetti tomorrow.
Yes! I love her spaghetti.
Okay, now I'm definitely coming, even if we don't learn anything about the Industrial Revolution.
We'll learn something. I'll make sure of it.
Maya's going to be a great teacher someday.
I'm thinking more like research. Maybe psychology or cognitive science.
That fits you. You're always analyzing how people think.
Speaking of thinking, I should probably start my essay now, if I want to have something to discuss tomorrow.
Good idea. See everyone at 6.
Later, guys.
Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Can't wait for spaghetti.
Same. Okay, for real this time. Going to write about trains now.
Good luck, Tommy.
Good luck, everyone. We got this.
Anyone else procrastinating on the history essay? Because I'm definitely not writing about the Industrial Revolution right now.
I finished it yesterday. It's actually pretty interesting if you focus on the technological innovations.
Of course you did, Maya. Some of us have lives outside of homework.
I haven't even started reading the chapter yet. Mr. Peterson is gonna kill me.
We could do a study group tomorrow if you want. I'm only halfway through, but we could help each other.
Study group sounds like code for let's order pizza and complain about school. I'm in.
Guys, something weird just happened.
Did you finally realize you're adopted?
I'm being serious. There's a package on my doorstep, but I didn't order anything.
Maybe your mom did?
She's at work, and my dad's out of town until Wednesday. Plus, there's no return address. Like, none at all.
That is weird. What kind of package?
Just a brown box, but it's making sounds.
Sounds?
Like scratching from inside.
Maybe it's alive. Brock ordered a pet without telling us.
I didn't order anything. I'm telling you this is weird.
Can you take a picture? Maybe we can figure out what shipping company it's from.
Hold on. See? Completely blank.
That's actually really strange.
And it's cold.
Cold?
Like really cold. Colder than it should be for just sitting outside. And the scratching is getting louder.
Okay, now you're freaking me out.
This is genuinely unusual. Packages don't just appear without any identifying information.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you're home alone with a mysterious scratching box. This is literally the beginning of a horror movie.
Not helping Tommy.
Just open it. It's probably nothing.
Wait, don't open it yet. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Oh, come on, Maya. It's just a package. Probably misdelivered.
But misdelivered from where? There's literally no information on it. Wait. Wait! Guys, the label.
What label?
What the hell?
Okay, that's actually terrifying.
You're pranking us. You put that label on there.
I swear I didn't touch the box. I was just standing here looking at it.
Labels don't just appear, Brock.
Unless...
Unless what?
My dad talks about quantum mechanics sometimes. There's something called the observer effect, where observing something can actually change it.
Are you seriously suggesting this box is quantum?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying strange things can happen when you're dealing with uncertain states.
Maya, you're scaring me, and I don't scare easily.
What do these symbols even mean? Does anyone recognize them?
They don't look like any language I've seen.
Maybe it's some kind of code?
Or maybe they're not meant to be read by us. Maybe they're instructions for something else.
Instructions for what? This is getting ridiculous. Brock, you're either pranking us or you're way overthinking a simple delivery mistake.
The scratching is getting louder, like whatever's inside is trying to get out.
Nope, I'm officially scared now.
Brock, maybe you should go back inside. Just leave the box alone for now.
But what if it opens by itself? Or if it's an animal in need?
Boxes don't open by themselves.
Unless the contents are designed to.
Maya, stop! You're making this worse.
I'm just trying to think logically about this. There has to be an explanation.
The explanation is that Brock ordered something weird online and forgot about it. And now he's trying to make it into some big mystery.
For the last time, I didn't order anything. Check my Amazon account if you want. Check my credit cards. Nothing!
Okay, everyone, calm down. Fighting isn't going to solve this.
I can't just leave it there.
Why not? It's not going anywhere.
How do you know that? Maybe it will disappear like the label appeared.
Or maybe whatever's inside will get out.
Brock, can you read any of those symbols again?
Why would I be able to read them now if I couldn't before?
Because observation changes things. Maybe looking at them longer will make them clearer.
That's not how reading works, Maya.
Actually, some of them changed again.
Brock, that doesn't make sense.
Nothing about this makes sense, Sam.
Okay, that's it. Brock, go inside right now. Leave the box. We'll figure it out later.
No, wait. This is important. If Brock recognizes the symbols, then maybe they're meant specifically for him.
Meant for him by who?
I don't know, but think about it. A package with no return address appears at exactly his house, with symbols he recognizes from dreams. That's not random.
It's also not real. Dreams don't predict mysterious packages.
Now there's tapping from inside the box, like fingers tapping.
Fingers?
Whatever's in there is trying to communicate.
Communicate what?
I don't know, but it's tapping in patterns. Like Morse code, maybe?
Can you count the taps?
We are not seriously analyzing the tapping patterns of Brock's imaginary box creature.
3 short taps, pause. 3 long taps, pause. 3 short taps again.
That's SOS.
SOS?
It's the universal distress signal.
Something inside the box is asking for help.
Something inside Brock's imagination is asking for help.
It's real, Alex. I'm looking right at it. The box is actually vibrating now with each tap.
Even if there's a logical explanation explanation, we should take this seriously.
Fine. What's your logical explanation, Maya?
I think this might be related to quantum entanglement, or Heisenberg's uncertainty principle.
Oh my god.
Hear me out. The uncertainty principle says that particles exist in multiple states until observed. Maybe this box contains something that exists in an uncertain state, and Brock observing it is forcing it to choose a specific reality.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Actually, it kind of makes sense. In a really terrifying way.
Brock, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Part of me wants to open it, to help whatever's inside.
Don't!
Definitely don't open it.
But what if something really is trapped inside? What if it needs help?
Then it can wait for animal control or whatever. Brock shouldn't open mysterious packages. That's like safety 101.
But the SOS.
Or like it wants you to think that, so you'll open the box.
Casey, that's actually a good point. What if this is some kind of test?
A test by who?
I don't know, but my dad always says that consciousness affects reality at the quantum level. Maybe someone is testing Brock's decision-making, or his willingness to help.
Testing him for what?
Guys, the symbols are changing again.
Changing?
Oh God! Someone was at the door.
Your parents?
It was a delivery guy, but not like UPS or FedEx.
Maybe he's here to pick up the package.
Finally, some normalcy. It was probably delivered to the wrong address.
What did he say?
You need to give it back. That's what he said. You need to give it back now. It's too late now. He said it's too late now.
Too late for what?
I don't know. You changed its state. Now it's bonded to you.
Bonded?
Oh my god, Brock, this guy knows about quantum mechanics. That's exactly what the observer effect does. It bonds the observer to the observed system.
You're all losing your minds.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
What?
Brock, what's happening?
The box is cracking. And something is leaking out.
Leaking what?
I don't know.
Brock, this sounds like quantum state collapse. Whatever was in the box was in superposition, but observing it forced it to choose a specific reality.
Stop with the science fiction.
It's in quantum superposition. It's trying all possible forms until it finds the right one.
Maya, please stop.
Brock, that sounds really dangerous.
What if it stays stuck like this forever?
That's not your problem, Brock.
But what if it is? The delivery guy said it bonded to me. Maybe that means I'm responsible for it now.
You're not responsible for anything. Just get the police and let them deal with it.
Wait, something's happening.
What now?
I can see the face clearly now.
Whose face is it?
It's mine.
That's impossible.
If it's mimicking you, then it's trying to replace you.
Replace me?
Think about it. It was in quantum superposition, all possible states at once. But when you observed it, you forced it to choose, and it chose to become you.
That's not how quantum mechanics works, Maya.
How do you know, Alex? We're dealing with something that shouldn't exist. Normal rules might not apply.
Guys, I think I made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
I just realized something. The delivery guy said the package wasn't meant for me, but I observed it anyway. I changed its quantum state.
So?
So maybe it was supposed to go to someone else. Someone who could handle it properly. Someone who knew what it was.
Like who?
Like a scientist or a researcher. Someone who studies quantum mechanics. An experiment or something.
So you accidentally stole a physics experiment?
I didn't steal anything. It was just on my doorstep.
This is getting more ridiculous by the minute.
It's coming out. Oh God, it's actually coming out.
What is that?
Brock, that photo is too blurry. Can you take another one?
It keeps changing, like it's not solid.
Changing?
Brock, you're scaring me. Brock, what's happening right now? Get away from there.
Brock?
Brock, what's happening?
Brock, answer us.
Brock, please respond.
He's obviously just messing with us now.
Brock, this isn't funny anymore.
Brock, are you okay?
This has gone too far.
What if something really dangerous is happening?
Then Brock needs help. I'm not just going to sit here.
This is exactly what Brock wants. He's playing some elaborate prank. And now Jake is going to drive over there and discover that Brock is fine. And we'll all feel stupid.
But what if he's not fine? What if something actually happened?
I'd rather feel stupid than let Brock get hurt. I'm already in my car. I'm pulling out of my driveway now. Any sign of Brock? I can see his house. Front porch light is on, but I don't see him outside.
What about the package?
I'm pulling into his driveway now. I can see the front porch clearly. There's no package.
No package at all?
Nothing. Not even any cardboard or packaging materials.
Maybe he brought it inside?
Maybe.
This is going to be so embarrassing when Brock answers the door perfectly fine.
The front door is open. Open?
Jake, maybe you shouldn't go inside.
I'm calling his name, but no answer. I'm going to check inside.
Be careful, Jake.
The living room looks normal. Looks like Brock was watching Netflix, some science documentary with projectors and all that, about quantum physics.
Of course it is.
Brock's backpack is here. but I don't see Brock anywhere.
He's probably hiding, waiting to jump out and scare you.
This isn't funny anymore. What do you see up there? Still no answer. He's not in his room.
Where could he be?
Brock's here?
Is he okay?
He looks fine. Completely normal. He's asking me why I look so worried.
I told you so. I told you this was all fake.
But what about the package? What about the creature photo?
Brock says he doesn't remember what we're talking about, but he seems confused about why we were all freaking out.
Can we talk to him?
He's going to use my phone to text you guys. Okay, good. Brock, we were so worried.
Hey everyone, sorry about that. My phone screen completely shattered when I dropped it earlier. I didn't realize you guys were trying to reach me.
Brock, what happened with the package?
What package?
See? There was no mysterious package. Brock was pranking us the whole time.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. I haven't received any packages today.
But you sent us photos. The box with the weird symbols.
I don't recall sending any photos. I apologize for the confusion. I must have been distracted earlier.
Brock, you sent us a picture of something coming out of the box. Something dark and moving.
Finally, Brock is acting mature.
No, this is wrong. Brock never tries to sound formal. Something's different.
Maya, something feels off about Brock.
What do you mean?
He's standing right here, but he feels like a stranger. He's using words he never uses, and he keeps staring at me in this weird way.
Weird?
Like he's studying me. Like he's trying to figure out how to act human.
Jake, that sounds paranoid.
I know how it sounds, but I've known Brock for 3 years. This isn't him. Casey, do you notice anything strange about Brock's texts?
Yeah, actually. He's being way too polite, and he hasn't made a single joke. Brock always makes jokes when we're worried about him.
Exactly. It's like he's following a script, but he doesn't quite know how Brock would really respond. Tommy, I need you to test something.
What?
Ask Brock about something only he would know. Something personal between you two.
Okay. Brock, remember when we got detention together last month? What did you say to make Mrs. Patterson laugh?
I made a comment about the educational value of our punishment.
Jake, this is wrong. Brock told Mrs. Patterson that detention was like prison, but with worse food. He would never say educational value of our punishment.
What's going on here?
I think Jake might be right. Something is different about Brock.
I do not understand your concern. I am responding to your questions appropriately.
There, right there. Brock would never say, I do not understand your concern. He'd say, what's your problem? Or, why are you being weird?
You guys are overthinking this. People change their communication styles sometimes.
Brock, what's your middle name?
My middle name is Alexander.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I enjoy pepperoni pizza.
When's your birthday?
March 15th.
Those are all correct. But Jake is right. Brock never says I enjoy. He says I like or I love.
Brock, do you remember what you were afraid of when we watched that horror movie last weekend?
I do not recall experiencing fear during our recent film viewing.
He was terrified of the basement scenes. He made us turn on all the lights. Brock would definitely remember that.
Okay, this is really freaking me out now.
I apologize if my responses seem unusual. Perhaps I am experiencing fatigue from the events of today.
What events? You said nothing happened.
I misspoke. I meant the stress of damaging my communication device.
Brock, you called it your phone before. Now you're calling it a communication device.
I am attempting to vary my vocabulary.
Since when do you care about varying your vocabulary? Brock, you got a C+ in English last semester.
I have been working to improve my academic performance.
Sam, can you ask Brock about something really specific? Something only he would remember about you two? Brock, what nickname do you call me when you're annoyed with me?
I refer to you by your given name, Samuel.
He calls me Sammy the Worrywart. He's done it since we were kids. Jake, whoever that is, it's not Brock. Casey, I think you should stay away from Brock's house. Something is very wrong here.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep pretending everything is normal until I figure out what happened to the real Brock.
Jake, be careful.
Everyone here?
Yeah.
Here.
Present.
I'm here.
This feels really wrong. Making a secret chat without Brock.
It's not Brock. I'm telling you that thing in Brock's house is not our friend.
Jake, describe exactly what you saw.
He kept using my name too much. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you coming, Jake. Brock has never thanked me for anything in his life. He just expects me to show up. That's how our friendship works.
The formal language is what's bothering me most. Brock texts like he talks. Short sentences, lots of slang, terrible grammar. This thing is writing like it's taking an English exam.
I haven't made a joke in 20 minutes. I'm actually scared. Like, really scared.
We all are Tommy. This is not normal.
Okay, I admit it. Something is definitely wrong. I thought Brock was pranking us. But but this goes beyond any prank. His responses feel like someone reading from a script, like they studied Brock but don't actually know him.
What if the consciousness transfer theory is real? What if that thing from the box somehow copied Brock's memories? Or maybe something chemical made his mind erased, but only the basic facts, not the emotional context.
Like it knows Brock's middle name and birthday, but it doesn't know how Brock would actually react to situations.
Exactly. It has the data, but not the personality.
So what do?
We need to test it systematically. Ask questions that require not just facts, but emotional memories.
Like what specifically?
Ask about embarrassing moments. Ask about inside jokes between specific pairs of us. Ask about feelings, not just events.
I can ask about the time he cried during that movie. Brock made me promise never to tell anyone. The real Brock would get embarrassed if I brought it up.
What if it gets suspicious? What if it realizes we're testing it?
Then we'll know for sure it's not Brock, because Brock would just think we were being weird. He wouldn't get defensive about memory tests. We also need to find out where that package came from. I can handle that. I'll start investigating delivery companies.
I keep thinking about quantum displacement. What if the box contained a version of Brock from another dimension, and observing it caused them to switch places?
Maya, that sounds insane.
Everything about this sounds insane, Alex. But we're dealing with something that shouldn't be possible. So maybe impossible explanations are the only ones that work.
Where would the real Brock be then?
Trapped wherever this thing came from. Another dimension. Another reality, I don't know.
This is like a horror movie, but it's actually happening to us.
Should we tell our parents? And say what? Hey mom, I think aliens replaced my friend. They'll think we're having some kind of group breakdown.
What about Maya's dad? He's a physics professor, right? Maybe he'd understand the quantum stuff.
I thought about that, but if I tell him, he'll want to get involved. He'll call Brock's parents, maybe the police. What if that puts the real Brock in more danger?
Or what if your dad becomes the next target? We don't know how many of these box things exist.
Good point. We should handle this ourselves for now. Okay, here's the plan. Casey and Tommy test Brock with personal questions. Maya researches quantum displacement theories. Sam helps me track down delivery companies. Alex monitors Brock's behavior in the main chat.
What am I looking for specifically?
Anything that proves it's learning to act more like Brock. If it starts using our slang or copying our speech patterns, that means it's adapting.
Which would be terrifying, because it means it's getting better at pretending.
How long do we give this investigation? A few days max. If we can't figure out what happened to Brock by then, we'll have to tell adults regardless of the consequences.
What if Brock tries to hang out with us? What if it wants to come to school tomorrow?
We act normal. We can't let it know we suspect anything. But we stay in groups. Nobody goes anywhere alone with that thing.
I can't believe we're planning around our friend being replaced by a monster.
If it is a monster, we still don't know for sure what we're dealing with.
We know it's not Brock. That's enough for now.
God, this is messed up.
Brock is counting on us. The real Brock. We're going to figure this out and get him back.
What if we can't?
We will. We have to. Found something.
What did you find?
Talked to like 15 cargo companies. Any luck? Most of them had no idea what I was talking about. But I found someone at UPS who knows the area and employee looking for that area. Dylan Rockford.
That should be the delivery guy from Brock's house?
Yeah, said he was acting really paranoid toward the end. Kept talking about dangerous deliveries.
Dangerous deliveries?
Specifically mentioned university routes. Said some packages weren't meant to be delivered. They were meant to be intercepted. And I found an address. I'm at Dylan Rockford's apartment. Anyone home? Door's unlocked. Looks like it's been empty for weeks.
Be careful, Jake.
The walls are covered in research papers.
What kind of research?
Quantum mechanics, parallel dimensions, something called consciousness displacement. And there's a whole wall of newspaper clippings.
Newspaper clippings about what?
Missing students. Going back like 6 months.
Missing students?
Undergraduate vanishes after late-night lab session. Family seeks answers in student's mysterious disappearance.
Oh my god, what if Brock isn't the first?
There's more. Shows packages being sent from the university to students' addresses right before they disappeared. Jake, get out of there. This is way bigger than we thought.
Brock, do you remember your 8th grade science fair project?
I presented a project on renewable energy sources.
What was your hypothesis?
I hypothesized that solar panels would be more efficient than wind turbines for residential use.
Brock's project was about growing crystals. His hypothesis was that salt crystals would grow faster than sugar crystals.
Brock, you built a volcano that didn't work. You were so embarrassed you hid in the bathroom.
I do not recall that specific incident.
You don't recall hiding in the bathroom crying?
I rarely experience emotional emotional distress in academic settings.
There it is again.
Brock, what's my biggest fear?
You have expressed concern about academic failure.
Wrong. I'm terrified of spiders. You know this because you helped me kill one in my locker last month. You screamed louder than I did.
I must have forgotten that interaction.
Brock, what did you get me for my birthday?
I provided you with a gift appropriate to your interests.
What gift specifically?
I gave you an item related to your hobbies.
He can't remember. It has facts about us, but no actual memories.
Brock, you didn't get Tommy anything. You forgot his birthday and felt bad about it for weeks. You kept apologizing and buying him lunch.
I apologize if my memory seems unclear. Perhaps I should consult a medical professional.
Since when do you care about medical professionals? You won't even go to the school nurse when you're bleeding.
I found the delivery records, and the package came from the university, and Maya, specifically from Professor Wallace's lab.
What?
Building 47, room 312.
That's my dad's private research lab. He doesn't let students in there. Says it's too dangerous.
Dangerous?
He experiments with quantum particle acceleration, but I thought it was just theoretical research.
Apparently, it's very practical. The delivery was scheduled for 3:47 p.m. last Tuesday. According to the university schedule, your dad had no classes that day. He was alone in his lab.
He's been staying late every night for months. Says he's close to a breakthrough. What if his breakthrough was figuring out how to replace people?
But why would he target random students?
Dylan's notes mention something about test subjects. Maybe your dad needed to experiment on someone, and students are easy targets.
This is so messed up.
I have to confront him.
Maya, no. What if he targets you next?
He's my father. He wouldn't hurt me.
A father wouldn't hurt random students either. But according to these newspaper clippings, he's been doing it for months.
Maya, if you're going to talk to your dad, we all go with you.
Or at least some of us.
He's more likely to tell me the truth if I'm alone.
He's more likely to make you disappear if you're alone.
I'll be careful. I'll text you guys every few minutes. If I stop responding, come find me.
This is a bad idea.
Everything about this situation is a bad idea, but we need answers, and my dad is the only one who has them.
Found Dylan Rockford.
Is he okay?
He's alive, but he looks terrible. Like he hasn't slept in weeks. He's scared out of his mind. What did he say? He's been hiding from Professor Wallace. Says Wallace has been hunting him down. Because he knows too much.
About the packages?
About everything. Dylan says he delivered 17 packages over the past 6 months. All from Wallace's lab to student addresses.
17?
And most of those students are gone now. Either missing completely or acting like completely different people.
Just like Brock.
Dylan says Wallace calls them probability experiments. Each package contains something that can absorb and replace human consciousness.
Replace it with what?
Quantum constructs. Basically artificial personalities programmed with the victim's basic information, but without their actual memories or emotions. That explains why fake Brock knows facts but not feelings. Dylan says Wallace targets students who are socially isolated, kids whose personality changes might not be noticed immediately.
How does he choose them?
Family situations, students with distant parents, few close friends. History of depression, people whose families might just think they're going through a phase.
That's sick.
How many of these kids are walking around school pretending to be human?
According to Dylan, probably most of them. The experiments have been getting more sophisticated. Wallace is perfecting the process.
I have to talk to my dad right now.
Maya, don't.
He's my father, Jake, and he's destroying people's lives. I have to stop this. Dad, we need to talk.
I'm in the middle of research, Maya. Can this wait until tonight?
It's about your research, specifically about the packages you've been sending to students.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The delivery guy you've been using, the one who's been hiding from you for weeks.
You need to stay away from Dylan Rockford. He's dangerous. He's been spreading lies about my work.
What lies, Dad? That you've been experimenting on students? That you've been replacing their consciousness with artificial constructs?
Maya, you don't understand the significance of this research.
I understand that my friend Brock is gone. I understand that you're responsible.
Maya, you're being dramatic. Consciousness is just electrical patterns in the brain. Everything that makes a person them can be digitized and replicated.
Then where is the real Brock?
Trapped in an alternate quantum reality. His consciousness exists in a parallel dimension while his body serves a higher purpose.
Higher purpose?
These entities I'm working with are far more advanced than human consciousness. They're helping me understand the nature of reality itself.
What entities?
Interdimensional beings that exist in quantum superposition. They need physical forms to interact with our reality. The human bodies I provide are just temporary vessels.
You're helping aliens possess people?
I'm facilitating the next stage of human evolution.
Dad, please, just bring Brock back. End this experiment.
I can't bring him back, Maya. The consciousness transfer is permanent. Brock Martinez, as you knew him, no longer exists in this reality.
My dad admitted everything. Brock is trapped in another dimension.
We have to stop him.
How?
The FBI? This has to qualify as some kind of federal crime.
By the time any investigation starts, those 19 students will be gone, and we'll have no way to prove what happened to them. The quantum constructs will just deny everything.
So what do we do?
I'll handle that. I know where his lab is now. If Maya and I don't check in every hour, you guys get everyone. FBI, police, university administration, local news. Make enough noise that he can't cover it up.
And hope they believe us.
They will when they see the evidence. My dad's been documenting everything. He's proud of his work. He thinks he's going to win a Nobel Prize.
For destroying human consciousness?
For proving that consciousness can exist independently of biological hardware. In his mind, he's advancing human evolution.
Your dad is completely insane, Maya.
I know, but he's also brilliant. And if anyone can figure out how to reverse this process, it's him, even if his motivations are wrong. Dad, I'm adding you to this chat. We need your help.
Maya, this is not safe. You children don't understand what you're dealing with.
We understand that you've been destroying people's lives, and we want Brock back.
The displacement process is irreversible. Brock's consciousness exists in a parallel quantum state. He cannot return to this reality.
But you said the entities need willing acceptance. That means part of Brock might still be fighting back.
Theoretically, yes. If the original consciousness maintains resistance, the displacement remains incomplete.
So Brock might still be in there somewhere?
Possibly, but attempting to reverse the process could destroy both consciousnesses.
Both?
The quantum construct inhabiting Brock's body and whatever remains of Brock's original consciousness.
We're willing to take that risk.
You don't understand the implications. If the reversal fails, Brock dies permanently, his consciousness scattered across infinite parallel realities.
Dad, what would we need to attempt a reversal?
Maya, absolutely not.
What would we need?
A second displacement package, calibrated specifically for consciousness retrieval rather than replacement.
You have one of those?
I've been working on a prototype, but it's completely untested. The quantum field could collapse and kill everyone within a 50-foot radius.
Where is it?
Jake, I cannot allow you to.
Where is it?
Building 47, room 312.
Brock would do it for me.
Jake, we don't even know if this will work.
We know doing nothing definitely won't work.
If you insist on this reckless course of action, the package must be delivered directly to the displaced consciousness. Physical contact with the quantum construct is required.
How will Jake know when it's working?
The reversal process creates significant space-time distortions. Reality will become unstable around the activation point. Jake will experience multiple versions of the same location simultaneously.
That sounds terrifying.
It is. The human mind isn't designed to process overlapping realities. Jake could suffer permanent psychological damage.
I don't care. I'm getting the package now. Jake, maybe we should think about this more. We've thought enough. Brock is counting on us. I'm in Professor Wallace's lab.
The package is in the containment unit. The silver box marked Prototype 2.
Found it.
Jake, please reconsider. Once you activate that device, there's no stopping the process.
How do I activate it?
You don't. The quantum field will activate automatically when it detects the displaced consciousness. Your job is simply to deliver it.
Got it. I'm heading to Brock's house now. Package secured in my car. I'm halfway to Brock's house. Oh no!
What?
The package is opening. The box is opening by itself.
While you're driving?
I'm pulling over right now. The lid is completely off.
Jake, do not look directly into the package.
Too late. There's this swirling light inside, like a miniature galaxy.
That's the quantum displacement field. You're seeing the boundary between realities.
It's beautiful and terrifying.
The quantum field is creating space-time fractures. You're experiencing parallel realities simultaneously. Jake, you need to complete the delivery immediately. The longer you're exposed to the quantum field, the more unstable your consciousness becomes.
I can see Brock's house. Jake, be careful. I can't control it anymore. The quantum field is taking over.
Let it happen. The field knows what it needs to do.
I think something's happening. Guys, something's wrong.
What's up, Jake? You sound stressed.
Brock, you're back. How are you back?
Back from where? I've been here the whole time.
No, you haven't. You were replaced. The package. The quantum construct. Professor Wallace's experiments.
Jake, what are you talking about?
Package? What package?
The mysterious package that appeared on Brock's doorstep, with the strange symbols that kept changing. The thing that came out of the box and replaced Brock. Jake, are you feeling okay?
You're talking about weird stuff that never happened.
It did happen. We made a secret group chat to investigate. Maya, your dad was conducting illegal experiments. He was trapping students' consciousness in alternate realities.
Dude, that sounds like a sci-fi movie. Are you sure you didn't have a really vivid dream?
This isn't a dream. Brock, you were acting completely different. You couldn't remember personal details about us. You kept using formal language.
Jake, I'm talking to you right now. I remember everything about all of you. Sam's nickname is Sammy the Worrywart. Tommy got me nothing for his birthday and felt guilty for weeks. Casey made me promise not to tell anyone he cried during that romance movie.
But you couldn't remember any of that before.
Before when?
When you were replaced by the quantum construct.
Jake, quantum constructs aren't real. That's theoretical physics, like thought experiments.
Your father made them real. He was sending packages to students to test consciousness displacement.
My dad researches quantum mechanics, but he doesn't experiment on people. That would be completely unethical.
Maya, we talked about this yesterday. You confronted him about the missing students. He admitted everything. Missing students? Jake, what missing students? The newspaper clippings in Dylan Rockford's apartment. All those kids who disappeared after receiving packages.
Jake, who is Dylan Rockford?
The delivery guy who warned Brock. He was working for Professor Wallace, delivering consciousness absorption devices disguised as packages.
Jake, this is really elaborate, but none of us know anyone named Dylan Rockford, and there haven't been any missing students.
Professor Wallace, we need to talk.
Of course, Jake. What can I help you with?
Your quantum experiments, the consciousness displacement devices.
Those are fascinating theoretical concepts. Are you working on a physics project?
No, you don't understand. You were actually doing these experiments on real students, including Brock.
Jake, consciousness displacement is purely theoretical. We don't have the technology to actually transfer consciousness between realities, though I've published several papers on the mathematical possibilities.
But you admitted it to Maya. You said Brock was trapped in a parallel dimension.
I think you might be confusing reality with science fiction. Are you feeling stressed lately? Sometimes academic pressure can cause vivid nightmares or false memories.
This isn't a false memory. I lived through this. I delivered the reversal package to try to save Brock.
Jake, there is no reversal package. I don't have the resources or knowledge to create such technology. What you're describing would require equipment worth millions of dollars and an understanding of quantum mechanics that doesn't exist yet.
But in the other reality, you had all of that. You were years ahead of current research.
Other reality? Jake, I think you should talk to someone, a counselor or therapist. These sound like symptoms of acute stress, or possibly a psychotic episode.
None of you remember the secret group chat?
What secret group chat?
The one we made without Brock, where we planned to investigate his replacement.
Jake, we've never made a group chat without Brock. That would be really mean.
But we did it because Brock wasn't acting like himself, because we thought he'd been replaced. Jake Brock has been acting completely normal, just like always. No, he hasn't. He was using words like, "I do not understand your concern," and I apologize if my responses seem unusual.
Jake, I would never talk like that. That's way too formal for me. Are you sure you're not thinking of someone else?
I'm thinking of the fake version of you, the quantum construct that was pretending to be you.
Jake, you're really scaring me now. This doesn't sound like you at all.
Maybe you should go home and rest. You seem really confused about what's real.
I know what's real. I know what happened. The original timeline Professor Wallace sent me here on purpose. He knew this version of himself wouldn't be able to send me back.
Original timeline? Jake, do you hear yourself? You're talking about parallel universes like they're real places.
They are real places. I'm living proof. I remember both realities.
Or you're having a breakdown and creating false memories to cope with stress.
I'm not having a breakdown. I'm trapped in a reality where my best friend was never replaced by a monster, where 17 students weren't kidnapped and replaced with artificial personalities, where Professor Wallace is still a normal researcher instead of a mad scientist. Jake, please stop. You're really worrying all of us.
Yeah, man, you need help. This isn't normal.
The real Brock would never suggest I need help. He'd make jokes or try to distract me, not act all concerned and mature.
Jake, I am the real Brock, and I'm concerned because you're my friend, and you're talking about things that never happened.
They happened in my timeline. And now I'm stuck here, with versions of you who will never understand what I've been through.
Jake, we want to understand, but you have to help us. Nothing you're describing makes any sense.
It doesn't make sense because it didn't happen here. In this reality, you're all still safe. Your consciousness hasn't been stolen. Your personalities haven't been replaced. But in my reality, Professor Wallace destroyed everything. And now I can never go back.
Go back to what?
To the reality where I belonged, where I could actually help my friends, instead of being trapped with strangers who look like them.
Jake, we're not strangers. We're your friends. The same friends we've always been.
No, you're not. You're just different versions of them. Better versions, maybe. Versions who never had to deal with quantum horror. But you're not my friends. My friends are trapped in another dimension, and there's nothing I can do to save them. Hello, friends. I love you all.
We love you too, man.
Are you okay now, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the subject then. Anyone else completely unprepared for Peterson's history test tomorrow?
I studied for like 10 minutes. Does that count as prepared?
I made flashcards, but I keep getting distracted.
What's the test covering again?
Industrial Revolution through World War I.
Great, so basically everything we've learned this semester.
I'm actually feeling okay about it. Been reading the chapters during lunch breaks.
Same here. The material is pretty straightforward.
Look at these overachievers. Brock and Jake actually doing homework.
Hey, I don't want to fail junior year. College applications are scary enough already.
Speaking of college, what are everyone's weekend plans?
Movie night at my place Saturday. My parents are going out of town.
What are we watching?
I was thinking that new horror movie. The one with the creepy dolls.
Absolutely not. I'm still traumatized from the last horror movie we watched.
Come on, Tommy, it'll be fun. Besides, you can hide behind the couch cushions like last time.
I did not hide behind cushions. I strategically repositioned myself for optimal viewing comfort.
That's literally the definition of hiding.
I might not be able to make it Saturday. Why not? Family stuff. My parents want to do some bonding activity.
That's sweet, actually. My dad's been so busy with his research lately. We barely talk anymore.
What kind of research is he working on?
Something about quantum mechanics. Honestly, it's way over my head. He gets really excited talking about parallel realities and consciousness theory, but it's all theoretical stuff.
Your dad sounds like a mad scientist. In a good way, though.
He's definitely passionate about his work. Sometimes I worry he cares more about physics than people.
I'm sure he cares about you, Maya.
I know he does. He's just really focused on trying to understand how reality works. Says he wants to prove that consciousness can exist independently of the physical brain.
That sounds impossible.
That's what makes it interesting to him. He loves impossible problems.
Has he made any progress?
Not really. He says the technology needed for that kind of research is decades away, if it's even possible at all.
Can we please talk about something less weird? Like what snacks we're bringing to Casey's movie night?
I've got popcorn covered.
I'll bring candy.
I can grab sodas.
I'll bring chips if I can make it.
What kind of family bonding are you doing anyway?
Just dinner and talking. My parents think we don't spend enough quality time together.
That's actually really nice. My parents are always too busy to hang out.
At least your parents want to spend time with you. Mine just lecture me about grades.
My mom keeps asking about my college plans. Like I'm supposed to have my whole life figured out at 17.
Right? Adults act like we should know exactly what we want to do forever.
I think I want to study psychology. Understanding how the human mind works seems important.
That's a good field. People need help understanding themselves.
I'm thinking engineering, something practical and hands-on.
Business for me. I want to start my own company someday.
Film school. I want to make movies that actually mean something.
I have no idea what I want to do. Maybe something with science, or maybe teaching.
I just want to not be broke. Career goals, right there.
We've got time to figure it out. No need to stress about it now.
Jake, you seem really wise lately, like more mature or something.
Just thinking about things differently, I guess. Trying to appreciate what we have.
That's deep, man, but also kind of depressing. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just realizing how important friendship is, and how lucky we are to have each other. Oh, Jake, that's sweet.
Group hug emoji time.
Seriously though, Jake's right. We should appreciate what we have.
Okay, enough sentimental stuff. Back to movie night planning.
What time Saturday, Casey?
7 p.m. Come hungry, I'm ordering pizza.
This is going to be great. Even if Tommy spends half the movie hiding.
I am not hiding. I am strategically avoiding jump scares.
Sounds like fun. I'll try to make it work. You better. It won't be the same without you. Thanks, guys. You're all really important to me, even if I remember things differently. Just want you to know that.